MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2 games to 1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got 2 teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Yu Darvish is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery, has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider, will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early, if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
From the stretch, a ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. And with the cold winter just ahead, you can really start to feel it in the Chicago air. 51 degrees at first pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ballgame. His first homer so far in the series, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
Batting second, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. No outs, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Newman playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Kevin Newman becomes the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Chris Archer will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Not shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jason.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jason Hayward comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Line drive to left. Polanco is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Colin Moran.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Moran is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 46.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Chris Bryant down at third base today playing the hot corner. And he's a guy that can move around. The manager can put him in the outfield, but his home is at third base. He's got the arm to get it done, a strong arm. He can go behind the bag and make big-time plays, and nice soft hands.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. One and two.
The count is 1 and 2.
Now here it comes.
Nope.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Gregory Polanco, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Ready now, Jacob Stallings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he pops him up back behind second base. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. One left for Pittsburgh. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Correct.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Moran is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Frazier is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Kyle Warburg.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball in.
Archer has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career. Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Two out, nobody on. Left field and deep. Back goes Polanco to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail this one 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball 2.
No strike.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack, minimize pitches, and get these guys out in a hurry.
.30 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set. Here's the 3-1. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher, leading things off.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Reynolds. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Archer aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin.
So stepping in, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Bell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
So here's Adam Frazier as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And he misses there. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3 runs already home here. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Standing in, Kevin Kramer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. It's looked at for ball number 2. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
We got 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 4-0 Pittsburgh. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting in, the second baseman, David Bodie.
So in now for Chicago, David Bodie. First offering on its way.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Line drive to left. Polanco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Darvish.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Darvish. Archer steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Polanco. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail here 4-0. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
From the stretch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Stallings, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
the pitcher, Chris Archer.
Standing in now, Chris Archer. And it's fouled away. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Four runs, only 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 4-0. And that brings up Javi Baez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hayward, or often just J-Hay, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Stays alive, still 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now
Into the box, Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 4-0. Alec Mills, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 30, Alec Mills.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing! Second guessed himself on that one.
Josh Bell the next to hit, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
This is in the air out to right. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now back, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here it comes.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
One strike now from Archer. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
So a runner at first with one out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Ian Happ.
Striding into the box, Ian Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's too high.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, David Bodie. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Frazier is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Jeremy Jeffress takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in once again, Colin Moran. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 46.
Riding in once again, Kevin Kramer. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
In now, Gregory Polanco. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pirates leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Here's Javier Baez, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a huge swing by Baez, and a ball sent to deep left field. Back goes Polanco. The track, the wall, and it's gone into the bleachers.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. Over to Bell for the double play.
Up next for the Cubs.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Two away now for the Cubs in the sixth. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Michael Feliz takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
number 45, Michael Feliz.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And a Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. Pittsburgh leads this one 4-2. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander. He was selected in the 19th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And it's fouled away. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The next 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Brian Hayes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Brian Hayes.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
fouled off. The next 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds will stand in again as they're back at the top of the order and will go back here as well. This is when he led off the ball game as he really gets him off to a fast start with a solo home run. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's well foul. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Kyle Ryan takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 56, Kyle Ryan.
Kevin Newman will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1. Two out with the man at first. Grounded to first. Rizzo was there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh, but they still lead this one 4-2. Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Count.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
The pitch.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, David Bodie.
So coming to the plate, David Bodie, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Albert Almora will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Albert Almora.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Almora, a native Floridian. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Rodriguez, the former Baltimore Oriole, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-2.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Craig Kimbrell.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Josh Bell.
He's set, and the pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Adam Frazier will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ball and 2 strikes.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Misses. Ball 2. So a full count now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
I really like that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Runner at second here with one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 count.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. So 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Pirates lead it 5-2. Now batting, Javier Baez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
At the plate, Jason Hayward, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Gio? This pitcher's kind of working around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
First offering on its way. Chris Bryant swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here's the 0-1.
No, inside.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no strike.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the two gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand a couple. They trail 5-2. Rowan Wick enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jacob Stallings, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a pop-up now. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Cole Tucker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Cole Tucker.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Tucker comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He's a second-year big leaguer. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's the second out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Reynolds. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes.
Out.
2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Down in order go the Pirates, and it remains 5-2. Nick Birdie enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 57.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. It's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Ian Happ.
He'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Newman has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, David Bodie.
So striding in, David Bodie. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. ready. Here's the first offering. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(5-2) the final score tonight. Pittsburgh have taken a 3-1 lead in this league championship series. Chris Archer earns the victory on the mound. Yu Darvish was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Archer. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.